Hello and welcome back to the channel. Holy Charlemagne here, and we're back into the Assassin's Creed 100% Historical Deathless Challenge. And I really like this little title screen thing, this little loading screen, not title screen, loading screen, because you'll see later when we start killing cultists. For those who have no idea what this game is about, this one specifically, this one has absolutely nothing to do with assassins. Honestly, if I'm being completely honest. Did I enjoy this game? Oh yes. Is it really something else to do with the Assassins or the Templars? Not really. It's kind of just mainly going on about the ancestors of the Assassins. But this is also still very important because, well, the ancestors of the Assassins. And I know this is technically going to go against some people's thoughts about this game being not really an Assassin's Creed game, is it has a piece of Eden. Yeah, this game doesn't have any Assassins or Templars in it, because that's not what this is about. This is about the pieces of Eden. You know, the pieces that the Templars and the Assassins have been fighting and searching for centuries. So to me, it all makes sense. And oh, those poor Spartans are getting mauled by a bear. That or the bear is getting mauled by some Spartans. We'll find out later if we come back. We probably won't. Okay, we're on our way up here to this viewpoint, which is... Which viewpoint is this? This is the... Vista of Hylos.
I should watch my back while I'm here.
And you know, I did notice that people weren't the biggest fans of Valhalla. I don't know if I talked about this already in the previous video or not, but some people weren't really the biggest fans of Valhalla because of some of the things about the game, like Eivor didn't join the Assassins. Yeah, no duh. For all he knows, going insane like Basim is common. And, well, also... Actually, is the canon version the girl or the guy? I don't remember. I usually go with the male Eivor. Is the female Eivor canon? Oh, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? I'm about to get myself killed by accident, aren't I? Don't charge! Please don't charge. Bro, I said don't charge. I gotta get out of here, man. I gotta get out of here. Well, there's the son of Hyasafe, which is not a good thing to be seeing right now. Get out of here, get out of here. Run, run, run like the Dickens. We gotta get out of here now. Oh my goodness. How big is this leader house? I'm feeling pretty safe right now. Alrighty. Okay, I think I got it working now. Sorry about that. Wait, I had to check on my controller. It died on me. I tried plugging it in. And turns out the charger I usually use to plug it in was somehow unplugged, so I had to quickly plug it back in. I don't know if it deleted anything from that video thing, because I don't know how these recordings usually work out with like my controller dies or something like that. So if anything changed, you guys will probably find out later on in the comments. For now, though, let's go ahead and move on from here to our next destination. But I really don't know what this next destination is, or at least what's nearby, because we're not going there just yet, but it's like very nearby, and I don't know what it is. I mean, it's just driving me insane. Thanks, Leonidas. Thanks. Man, I couldn't remember. But are you sure this is Sparta? Okay, I guess it's Sparta. Alright, let's go ahead and get over here to the Helot Hills, and we'll move on the Helot Hills.
Let's not try to start a revolt while we're here. Hey, Goros.
Bye-bye. Love what they did with the place.
Looks like a tough crew. Dangerous.
And also, like I said in Valhalla, I was saying with Valhalla just a moment ago, before we went to the leader house and almost got ourselves killed. Like I said, some people didn't really enjoy what they thought with Eivor leaving the Assassins, and I honestly thought it was fine. He didn't want to join the Assassins because why would you? The Assassins basically caused his stepbrother, I guess I should say, to basically go insane, only just so he could have to humble him, get him back to being a normal guy, normal Jarl, who actually stepped down and give Eivor the position, which is just like, sweet, thank you, my man. And this one's also very important too because it's the start of the Templars. You know, from every other game before Origins, the Templars, they're back. Well, they haven't showed up yet, but they're back. Ooh, we got a new mercenary. That's cool. I'm not gonna look at it right now because we only do the whole thing where I choose executions on our mercenaries if they actually come to hunt me down. If they're not hunting me down or there's no bounty contract on them, I won't worry about it. Also, I don't remember if I talked about the bounty contracts on the view boards, but we will do everything on those view boards that aren't like timed missions or they just randomly show up. Because if they don't just randomly show up and they just actually end after a while, we'll do them. That seems fair enough. That way we're not just doing the same stuff over and over and over. Wait. Wait, when was the quest? Did we do the quest and I just forgot, or what? It's not here. Hang on. While my character moves on the way to the next viewpoint, I'm gonna check real quick. Does the Assassin's Creed Odyssey quest called Blood Fever end? Okay, so okay. So it is oh ho 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 ho. No. No. So the quest does get skipped. I didn't know that would happen. Phobos, get out of here. Come on, Phobos. Let's go. Oh, we're fine. We're alive. We're alive. We're A-okay. A-O... Oh, that's a goat. That's a goat. We're fine. We're fine. We're healing. We're fine. We're alive. But yeah, we should be fine though. So it does actually end up skipping the quest, but the same results can... The same result will happen, I'm assuming. I don't know. But as long as the side quest was we still started the side quest and it did kind of get completed in a way. We just kind of skipped it and just didn't get the experience. And we have done it like multiple times. Please, guys, don't do this to me and make me have to reset. Because I don't know how much more my sanity can take of having to reset again. I just want to get through this, and we probably did get through, and we just thought we didn't. And hang on, I better make sure. Are there missable side quests in Assassin's Creed Odyssey? Mm. Another thing people don't like about Valhalla is how big it is. I honestly don't care about how big it is. Okay, because the longer it is, that's good. That's more time you get to play the game. Okay, we have Mykonos. Okay, so Small Odyssey is missable, as well as Blood Fever, but that's pretty much it. Most of these are like support quests, and those ones I'm not going to worry about. Like if we are already good to go and already have Megades completely down, same thing with other areas. As long as there's no one we need to romance, that'll be fine. Okay, hopefully we'll be fine. Let's go ahead and go up here to the viewpoint. I didn't know there were missable side quests in this game. Please, guys, don't make me have to come back and do this stuff again.
Come on. Yeah.
I would still consider this to be 100%, though, because we technically, no matter what the outcome is, Kefalonia will be affected in some way, so we should be fine. I don't remember if I did do it or not. That's why I'm so worried. If I didn't do it and it is actually gone, I just, you know what I mean? Also, if you guys are kind of noticing that most of the things you're not hearing, like, I don't know if you could hear a typing sound when I'm usually doing the little checklist. That's because I don't have my computer out here right now, because we're just doing the viewpoints right now, and it's not like treasures and all that good stuff. And I can always just come back in here and start counting everything off. When we do start doing treasures or Calcum and all that stuff, we're kind of gonna have no choice but to add that to use bring the list out. Same thing with cities, blacksmiths, view boards, all that good stuff. But for right now, we are in the village of Gytheon? Gytheonians? I don't know. However it is pronounced.
Come on.
Oh, there's wolves. Honestly, I'm glad it's wolves and not boars. the last 2 episodes and almost every other time we've died has been annoying because it's always been almost every time it's been the boars, or I guess the occasional wolf. I don't know about wolves. I don't think there was a wolf that killed us last time. I think it was mainly just boars, and then of course we died to those cultists, and then that would make this run 4 and all that stuff. But like I have said before, there were previous recordings on Nightmare. I lost them all, and if you're curious, I died a lot to wolves. So, considering this is run 4 of the actual recordings that were actually able to be shown, shows you why I'm really, really hoping you guys are not going to make me have to go back and reset because of blood fever. But as you guys know, these videos get done, and I usually go into working on the next one, and the next one, and the next one. Eventually, my production, my time for producing videos is going to be cut down by a lot because of college. And no, don't synchronize again. I hit the button again, didn't I? And so basically, I'm pretty sure eventually I'm only gonna be able to have to be doing my recordings either early on Wednesdays and Thursdays. If I get lucky, late on Mondays and Tuesdays. And hopefully an entire Friday. Now Saturday, this Saturday I might be able to actually get more recording time in. We'll see what happens. It might not be the case. I haven't been able to record all week, so I mean, I got a little bit of recording done on, I think, Monday, but I haven't been able to do the other days because I haven't really been home alone. You know how I work. I like to do my stuff while I'm home alone because it makes me feel like I'm not, like, trying to, like, keep my voice down. I still gotta keep my voice down, pretty much, but not, like, that low. I can talk like this, I can scream, not the top of my lungs, but I can kind of scream and all that kind of stuff. And I can just talk to you guys. And if I wasn't alone, I would be like trying to be quiet because, like I've said, I haven't told anyone. I haven't told my family or anything like my family about this. I kind of want to surprise them when I get to like a certain amount of subscribers and actually like get some fame and be like, surprise! I do YouTube. Yeah, I'm successful. I mean, as long when I'm out of college, until I get myself a nice stable income, I might stop. And ooh, we gotta get out here. Go, the wolf. There's more wolves than I thought. Oh, there was multiple wolves. I guess it was just the one. I could have swore I saw like 2 of them. Like 2 or 3 of them, but okay. Yeah, if I might have to get like a nice little stable income before I actually come back and continue doing videos. But for now, I've got like an entire year's worth of college before I have to quit making videos and get a nice stable income before coming back in here and maybe creating a brand new challenge if we complete this challenge before that year ends. We'll find out, I guess. And I guess I will let you guys know. But this week and next week might be the last 2 weeks of normal recording, like I said. And then, of course, everything else would be just Friday, maybe lucky on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. And if I get really, really lucky, Saturday. Or even a Sunday, too. Like, either way, multiple extra days is great. Because that means that gives me more time to make more content. And if I can keep mass producing this content, you guys will never know that I took a break. And of course, I'm always checking my videos, looking down the comments, seeing what people think. So I can hopefully talk about it in one of my videos that gets uploaded. And did I already pass it by? I passed it by. Of course I did. So while we're doing this, I guess we don't know the comments if I in case I actually did forget about doing the blood fever quest. Please let me know if I have to restart. Please don't make me restart. Please. I really don't think my sanity can take it. I think for now, we'll just do the main island viewpoints before we go and do the island hopping. And then get some stuff done here. You know what I mean? Places like Megalis and all that. Because we're finding all these locations, and we're finding stuff at the quarries, and we're starting to very slowly, but we are doing it. Level up. Actually, no. I'm gonna go ahead and go back over here to Kefalonia. This is on normal difficulty, isn't it? Maybe that's just how it works. Weird. Well, anywho, we're gonna go ahead and get into... Actually, let's not go to Kefalonia just yet. Let's keep on going through viewpoints. Yeah. I'm just kind of panicking a little bit because I'm worried that you guys are actually going to say restart. So I'm just panicking a little bit because I really don't want to have to go through it again. Run. Actually, I think I'll let this video go ahead and get posted, and before I make another video part.
Come on.
So let's go ahead and get this viewpoint and then stop playing. Yeah, because I want your guys' opinion on this. So I'll give you guys like a few days before I actually, once this gets posted, before I actually make another video for this challenge. It's up there. I gotta ask, do the temples actually have these kind of carvings at the top? Because if so, who's gonna see that? You know what I mean? Like, who's gonna see this? Alright, well, thanks for watching the video. This has been Holy Charlemagne. I'll see you guys in the next video, and hopefully you guys let me know down in the comments what we should do with this challenge. Let me know. I'm praying you guys make the best decision for me, and just let me continue onwards with this run and not just retcon this run. Bye.